What's going on, everyone? It's Greg. I'm back again with that beard energy, and today is our first episode of our beard energy news. So I'm definitely experimenting a little bit with this. As you can see, the camera setup I have right now is actually now hooked up to my computer. Before I was recording directly on the camera, and then I would take it, load it to my computer, and pull everything together. Now I am using OBS, which is just streaming software, which you can also use for recording, and kind of helps with you interacting with the screen and things like that. And if I can get into some streaming in the future, I need to perfect this setup so that I can do that. So I don't have the best setup for hooking my camera up to the computer right now, so the resolution is not what it should be. So that is why we're on this background. You got the little snowflakes going all around me. I figured it's winter time, so let's go ahead and put some snowflakes back there. I do need to find some better backgrounds, some transitions and things like that. I'll get to that in the future. Now, while I enjoy opening the cards and stuff with you guys, I do want to bring some other content to the channel. We're going to talk about news and things that are going on. We might have one of these every week, so 4 a month, or one every other week or something like that. It all depends on kind of how the news flows, so I'm not going to have any guarantee on when this is going to be posted right now, but we'll have episodes as it is needed. Now, I know I've been opening the 15 days of socks on my recent videos. I'm going to go ahead and skip that for these news videos. We'll keep that to the pack openings. But before I get into it, thank you guys for all the support. We're over 400 subscribers now. It is crazy the amount of support you guys are giving me, and I greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Beard Army, and let's keep growing. Now, for today's news, we have 3 big stories. First is more of a personal story. I've been able to secure a plush of my spirit Pokemon. We'll look at that in a minute. Then we want to talk about Shining Fates and Battle Styles, the 2 new upcoming sets for Pokemon the card game. They got me very excited. Now, for our first piece of news, I had something very special delivered from Japan. It is the Berserker Plushy. This is actually the first plushie officially made of Berserker, and I mentioned in other videos, Berserker is my spirit Pokemon. Why is that? Because of this amazing beard. So we're going to try to have him in all the videos. I'm going to see if I can maybe find a way to secure him just so he can sit on my shoulder or something, because this is my guy right here. And I think this might be the start of trying to collect all the Berserker items I can find. So again, I'm very excited about this find. Came from Japan. The label is in Japanese. So like I said, I'll try to find something I can secure him to my shoulder or something, have him in the video, or some way to sit him in the videos. For now, he's going to sit and look at me. Now, I know a lot of people have a favorite Pokemon from back in the day. And Berserker, he's a new to Sword and Shield. Now, granted, I grew up with the first 151. But I got to say, at this point, it's really growing on me that I think Berserker is my favorite Pokemon of all time because of that wonderful beard. Now, let's get into our next story. So, the 2 main resources you'll see me reference in these videos is Pokebeach and PokeGuardian. Those 2 websites are pretty much go-to for finding out the latest information, and those are the 2 sources we're going to reference in this video. So first up, I know I'm a little late with it being news, but Shining Fates. You guys have seen me open the Shiny Star V. Well, Shining Fates is going to be our English equivalent to that set. Now, for those that don't know, while most of our sets come from Japan, and we get releases after Japan, we don't necessarily get the same exact sets, same exact cards, things like that. So there may be some variations here. As you know, with Shiny Star V, they have a Shiny Charizard, which is the same one that comes in Champion's Path. The card that should be in here is the Shiny Charizard VMAX, as we don't have a version of that yet. Now, Shining Fates is one of those special sets that follows along the lines of Hidden Fates, Shining Legends. So you have a main set as well as a subset. And this subset is going to be very similar to Hidden Fates, which is going to be Shiny Pokemon. Now, in the news here, they are calling it the Shiny Vault subset, and they're looking at over 120 cards. In the main set, they're talking about 90 cards, but I have a little bit of update to that in a second. Now, for these special sets, there are no booster boxes. There are no booster packs. Everything comes in some kind of collection product or things like that. And as you can see here, there's actually going to be a lot more than what we got with Hidden Fates. We have the Elite Trainer box. We have these Mad Party Collection boxes, which come with 3 packs. And there's going to be a Bunnelby, a Dedenne, a Galarian Mr. Rhyme, and a Poltergeist. Those should be around $15 US at MSRP. Then we have these tins with Eldegoss, Boltund, and Cramorant. These tins will MSRP around $29.99 US, and they have 6 packs in them. Then we have a few different collections. We have the Pikachu V collection, which has 4 packs, and the MSRP should be around $20 US. And we have the Shiny Crobat V and Shiny Crobat V Max with the Jumbo card. And this, oddly enough, has 7 packs in there for about $50 US. And then there's the Shiny Dragapult V Max set with the Dragapult V and Dragapult V Max. Again, 7 packs for $50. And then we're actually getting some of these little mini tins that should have 2 packs in there and be around $9. And if any of you guys like those little booklets that you can store single cards in, like single card pages, they're actually coming out with 2 of those, a Charizard V Max and a Dragapult V Max. Now, I didn't mention the price of the Elite Trainer box. That is going to be $50 as well, except this will come with 10 packs versus the 7 packs in the collections. So if you're looking for a pack by pack basis, you definitely want to go with the Elite Trainer box and maybe just get one of each of the collections if you want those cards that are in there. And the Elite Trainer box also comes with this beautiful Eevee V Max, which Eevee tends to hold its value kind of like Charizard does in the Champion's Path. Now, there was a little bit of follow-up news yesterday with a little more information on the main set, which these are some cards that you can see in the main set of Shining Fates, and they're actually numbered out of 72. So there are 72 main cards in the set. Now, like Hidden Fates, there may also be some secret rares, but we'll have to wait and see. I did kind of like this boss's order with Lavender. Thought they looked pretty cool. Got a Volcanion, little Cramorant, Indeedee. It'll be interesting to see what V's or V Maxes might be in the main set, if any, and if they throw a rainbow rare or something in there too. So that's most of the information we know about Shining Fates. If you're in the United States, I would recommend you checking out GameStop, your local GameStop that is, or the website, although I believe the website's sold out. But local GameStop started pre-orders last week. Again, that can be hit and miss, but you might get lucky. I'd be careful with online pre-orders. A lot of sites are definitely charging a premium for these. I'm doing my best to get what I can at MSRP. I've already put in pre-orders at GameStop. So hopefully I'll have these to open on release day. I ordered quite a few Elite Trainer boxes and pretty much one of each of the other products, minus like maybe the little tins. But I must say, if you look at the little tins at $9 a tin or $8.99 with 2 packs in them, if you buy 5 of those, that's 10 packs, you'll actually come up a little bit less than the Elite Trainer box. So about $45 for 10 packs if you just want to buy packs and you want the best value. By far the worst value in terms of packs are the big collection sets, which only have 7 packs in them. Why they chose 7, I don't know. I mean, the Marnie has 8. I'm really not sure why they couldn't just throw 8 packs in here. I don't know if the values of these shinies necessarily represent what. I don't know if I can necessarily say the value of these shinies will represent the price of the box. I will say for the Crobat, that's probably a little more along the lines of being worth it. In general, the other products, you'll be around $5 a pack, which is pretty typical. Now, the last thing I'll mention on Shining Fates is the release date is set for February 19th, 2021. Now, let's take a look at our next major expansion, which is the Sword and Shield Battle Styles expansion. The exciting thing about this is it is bringing a brand new mechanic to the game. And I feel like this is great timing along the lines of when hopefully there are some local events and stuff getting to start back up. Hopefully with the vaccines coming out and things like that, that things will start slowly going back to normal and we can get back into some tournaments, things like that. Now, I haven't played since I was in high school, but honestly, I would like to get back into the game. Let me know what you guys think about me maybe going out to some tournaments and things like that when they come back. Is that some content you'd like to see? Now, Battle Styles is coming on March 19th. And again, this is a regular set. We're going to get booster boxes and things like that. So the main point of this set is to bring in this new game mechanic, which is based on Urshifu from the Isle Armor expansion in Sword and Shield. Now, the mechanic is called Battle Style, so it's possible we might see some other styles in the future, but we're starting out with 2 styles. We're going to get Rapid Strike and Single Strike. So as you can see here, we have a Urshifu V, which is a Rapid Strike, and Rapid Strike cards will have these symbols on it. And then we also have this Houndoom. Now, this doesn't necessarily have a form in front of his name, because it doesn't really have a form, but it is a Single Strike card based on this tag that's included. Now, if you read this description, it says Single Strike cards deliver strong, hard-hitting attacks, while Rapid Strike cards are about sneaky, technical strikes. But it's not just Pokemon that can have a battle style. There will be trainer cards and energy cards as well. That's because all cards of the same battle style will be able to work together. The goal of the new mechanic is to encourage players to build decks that focus on one battle style. So one example they give is like this Single Strike Roar. You'll be able to search your deck for Single Strike energy. And so these things all tie together As Dana says, you can put it on your single strike Pokemon. So you want to base your deck around one battle style. So they're saying the mechanic will continue in the future sets, but not necessarily all cards will feature a battle style. The mechanic is essentially a modern version of Gym Leader Pokemon, something like Team Aqua and Magma cards. And they mentioned some other old sets where cards kind of work together. So it's definitely cool they're bringing this concept back into modern Pokemon. Now, like I said earlier, we'll get the set on March 19th. It'll feature over 160 cards, including 60 battle style cards, 12 Pokemon V, and 6 Pokemon V Max cards, as well as 16 full art cards and 2 special energies. It will be based on Japan's Single Strike Master and Rapid Strike Master sets, which are coming in January. And as you see more details on those, you can go look at those and then you can kind of see what to expect in our set. Now, there was a YouTube trailer release. You can go ahead and go search for that and watch that. Now, we scroll down a little bit, we get a kind of a look at some more of the cards. We have Embor, Octillery, Rapid Strike, Empoleon V, Rapid Strike. Honestly, I don't remember this Pokemon. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. We got the Single Strike Urshifu V. We got the Single Strike Urshifu V Max. Then we got the Rapid Strike Urshifu and the Rapid Strike Urshifu V Max. And of course, the Houndoom we saw earlier, and then Tyranitar V. I'm actually kind of excited for Tyranitar. Haven't seen him on some cards in quite a bit. Then we come down here and we can see the products. This is the first time since Sword and Shield base set that we're going to get 2 different Elite Trainer box styles, which is pretty cool. And those are based on the 2 Urshifu forms. Then we have the 3-pack blisters. Looks like we got an Eevee and a Jolteon. Oh, we got a little Charmander promo with the Check Lane blisters, Arrokuda. Then we got Tyranitar and Corviknight lines, the build and battle boxes, and then the little collector book. So pretty typical on what you see, but if you notice, there's actually one big thing missing. That announcement is that theme decks have been discontinued. So as of right now, Vivid Voltage, it's the last theme decks we will see. So it looks like they wanted to go out with a bang with that Charizard theme deck. Now there's some other images here that have been shown. They kind of give you an idea of some other Pokemon you can expect. Got the Lycanroc, Houndoom, Mawile, Tyranitar, Primeape. I'd be interested to see if they make some good Primeape cards. I ain't seen those in quite a while. We got the Empoleon, Urshifu, Octillery. Now some of the trainers, other things have been shown in Japan, and I'll just kind of show you guys a few of these real quick. We got the special energy cards, and then as you can see, the trainer cards have like the Rapid Strike or Single Strike on them, representing what Pokemon they work with. So I think it's definitely cool that there's a new mechanic coming, especially around the time that hopefully tournaments are getting back into play. It'll allow people to kind of get back into the game that haven't been there in a long time. At the same time, for people who have played more recently, there's a new mechanic to learn. So it'll be quite interesting to see how this plays out and if it's popular. So Sword and Shield battle styles, very exciting. Can't wait for it to come out. Gonna pre-order some booster boxes to open on the channel. Hopefully this set ends up being a positive thing to players and collectors alike. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm definitely going to continue to work on tweaking some things, hopefully get a little smoother with my talking, and especially with the news. I am definitely excited for both of these sets to come out. Like I said, I've already pre-ordered my Shining Fates, and hopefully I'll go ahead and pre-order some battle styles soon. Either way, you can expect any new set to come up on the channel. Again, I now have my Spirit Pokemon Plushie. We have the Berserker plush, prized possession here. He will be joining us in most of our videos. Thank you guys again for all the support. Go ahead and smash that like button. It helps me out so much in bringing new people to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Beard Army. And I'll see you in the next video.